Welcome to our video exploring the crucial question, what is sensory overload in autism? Ever felt like the world around you is cranked up to max volume? Imagine every sound, sight, and touch feeling louder, brighter, and more intense. This video is here to help you understand sensory overload better. We'll talk about what it is, how you can recognize when it's happening, ways to cope with it, and why showing understanding and empathy is so important for people living with autism. Before we explore sensory overload, take a moment to support our mission. Like this video, subscribe for more insightful content, and share it to extend the reach of our message. Stay tuned to develop your understanding of sensory overload. Sensory overload floods the senses with a barrage of environmental input, overwhelming those with autism. It's like living in a world where everything is turned up to the max, making everyday things feel incredibly intense. A trip to a cafe or a walk in a mall doesn't just stimulate the senses, it can completely overwhelm them, turning simple activities into a chaotic mix of sights, sounds, and smells that can be hard to handle. The relationship between sensory overload and anxiety in autism is intricate. Sensory overload can trigger anxiety and vice versa, forming a cycle that's hard to break. It's important to grasp this relationship to effectively support individuals with autism. Recognizing the signs of sensory overload is key. These signs include difficulty focusing in sensory-rich environments, mood swings, physical discomfort, avoiding specific places or situations, withdrawing from social interactions, and experiencing fatigue or sleep disruptions. In addition to immediate reactions, there are deeper internal responses to sensory overload that greatly impact well-being. These include increased anxiety, feeling overwhelmed by surroundings, physical symptoms like nausea or dizziness, hyper-focusing on certain sensory inputs as a coping method, emotional turmoil, and difficulty with daily tasks due to sensory distractions. Recognizing this broad spectrum of experiences is vital for offering effective support, honoring each person's uniqueness, and crafting strategies to address their specific needs. Effective strategies for handling sensory overload. Dealing with sensory overload calls for a holistic approach that integrates environmental adjustments, personal coping techniques, and external support. Creating a sensory-friendly environment is essential, involving modifications like softer lighting, reduced background noise, and decluttered spaces. Additionally, utilizing sensory aids such as weighted blankets, noise-canceling headphones, or tactile toys can provide comfort and stability. Teaching self-regulation methods such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or guided imagery empowers individuals with autism to proactively manage sensory challenges. Establishing predictable routines and clear communication about changes can alleviate anxiety stemming from unexpected sensory stimuli. Moreover, providing individuals with a designated retreat space offers a sanctuary for relaxation amidst sensory overload. To better aid those grappling with sensory overload, it's imperative to explore a diverse array of strategies catering to varied needs. Implementing personalized sensory diets gradually exposes individuals to sensory inputs in a controlled manner, fostering tolerance over time. Engaging in regular physical activities like yoga or swimming helps regulate the sensory system and mitigates overload. Creative outlets such as art, music, or dance serve as avenues for expression and therapy in coping with sensory overload. They offer alternative focuses for sensory engagement, facilitating constructive processing of emotions and sensations. Building a supportive community is pivotal in managing sensory overload. Connecting with understanding peers provides valuable insights and emotional support. Whether through online forums or in-person support groups, Creating safe spaces for sharing coping techniques and encouragement underscores that individuals facing sensory overload do not have to navigate it alone. The importance of empathy. Empathy plays a crucial role in supporting individuals experiencing sensory overload, especially those with autism. By showing understanding and empathy, we acknowledge the intense challenges they face in environments that many of us might navigate without a second thought. When we empathize, we move beyond mere awareness to actively support adjustments and accommodations that can make a significant difference. This can include advocating for sensory-friendly spaces, understanding the need for breaks or retreats, and recognizing the importance of patience in communication and interaction. Empathy allows us to see the individual behind the sensory experience, offering support that is both meaningful and transformative. Remember that empathy is the bridge that connects understanding to action, making it possible for those with autism to navigate a world that respects and acknowledges their sensory experiences. Together, through empathy and support, we can create a more inclusive environment that values everyone's sensory needs and contributions. Exploring the intricacies of sensory overload in autism provides insight into the daily struggles of those impacted by it. Through broadening our understanding, embracing empathy, and implementing effective support and coping methods, we can enhance the lives of individuals with autism. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it to spread awareness, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Together, we can make a difference in understanding and supporting those with sensory overload. Join us in our mission to create a more inclusive world, one video at a time. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest releases.